Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. And, sorry for the late upload. Part of that's on me not having a good sleep schedule. And the other part of it is, well, on me doing other things, getting caught up in things. I had a really good day creatively the day I was supposed to record this, so I just get rolling on with the creativity. But it's fine. Yes, I'll accept the call.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Yes, send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Thank you for seeing me. I am Moza, and I have come to see you on behalf of SWKotOR2, our leader here. Oh wait, no. SWKotOR2 used to be the super wise guy. Whatever. What does Choda want with me? Are you familiar with the restoration project on Telos? No. Could you explain it to me? The surface of Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War a few years ago. This Citadel Station is part of the Republic's planet. I couldn't read that quick enough. Citadel Station uses fields to seal a portion of planet surface and then generates and controls. But God damn, you talk fast. I can't read any of this shit. Running into trouble with Zerka. Perhaps you have heard of our recent troubles. I'm sorry I couldn't give you the full transcript of that. I hope you all can read. Quick. If I was reading in my head, I could read way quicker, but I'm reading it aloud, so you guys can know what's going on. But apparently the game says no. Yes, go on. No, what troubles have you had? It seems it stutters and skips part of the dialogue. I think that's why I'm not being able to read it quick enough. So I'm not gonna read the alien subtitles when they do this, so it's up to you guys to pause the video and read through it, because I'm not going to be able to read the full sentence in character before they cut to the next clip. It's just not going to happen. So how is Zerka harming the restoration project? How do they take the restoration zones? So how could I help you? What do you mean?
Perhaps SWKotOR2 should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
He endured it out, and he behind Gorufia, when Undas,
Very well. I will speak with your leader when I'm freed.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Doubtful. No, I can just say fuck you to Zerka. That's fair. I'll probably do that. I didn't even consider that I could do that until just now. Yeah, in the interests of the video, I'm gonna say fuck you to Zerka. Did you T-pose? You fucking T-posed. Oh, man.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
What does she want?
I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her Administrative Assistant. May I put you through?
No, fine.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Why are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
He was actually really nice.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them.
No, he didn't say anything like that.
Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in...
Not interested.
That's too bad. Well, you know where we are if you change your mind. Citadel Station is at a crossroads right now, you know. And so are you. Don't take the wrong road.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm gonna. No, you sit down.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I've come to inform you that the Talosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragas facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
How long will I have to stay?
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk.
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe.
No.
You've got people coming after you.
That's a bad
where
idea.
you go to get lost in the crowd.
What do you think, Kreia? Or why do we need to leave?
Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragus come calling.
Why would Telos be doomed?
Because it depends on Citadel Station, and the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility. And the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
What do you think, Kreia?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Why don't we ask for Republic for help against the Sith?
The Republic? They can't even properly fund and manage a space station, let alone fight an enemy as cunning and ruthless as the Sith. Even if somebody believed us, the Republic won't be any help. Believe me, I know. Only the Jedi threw the Sith back last time around.
He may be right, but whatever we do, we should move quickly.
Very well. I think we should stay. Is there anything cool in these footlockers, or are they fake? I think they're fake. Let's go to entertainment module. It's to apartment complex C, which is not... Well, no, I'm in apartment complex C. There we go. So, where is entertainment module? What does it say? Shuttle bay elevator. Information terminal. Information terminal might be useful. Download area map. Alright, cool. So I need to head to... Is it the shuttle bay? Yeah, it's this way. I remember now. Because it's... I don't remember if it's up or down. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, because I have to go and beat them up. I don't want any trouble. It was an accident, I swear.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
No, that's not the way it was. I didn't mean to distribute drinking. Allow me to leave you and be on my way. I'm not trouble you no longer.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on here?
This Sullustan here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
And how do you plan on doing that?
The only way that he'll learn. A little physical reinforcement.
I'd like to hear his side of the story. I was at the
bar,
bar, enjoying my drink, when these brutes elbowed their way up to the bar, spilling my beverage all over the two of us. And they dragged me out here. Look at those two. I know what they want. To send me home with my plumes listed, my body battered, my spirit broken. You must help me.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
I won't let you lay a hand on him. Nah, I'll take the less aggressive approach. I think you should leave now.
Yeah? Or what? You're gonna teach me a lesson? Go ahead. I hate your kind anyways. Keep your nose in your own business.
Well, you asked for it. Saved? Oh, you bastard. Saved again? Alright, fine. Don't you walk away from me.
You know where that came from?
Oh, thank you. I was completely helpless. They were too much. I wish there was something we done about them. Why are they allowed to do this? Ain't able to keep much peace. Too many mercenaries, even Zerka can't control them. Public's gotta do something, but it's anyone's guess whether they will or will not. You should leave in case their friends come looking for them. Speak the truth. I'll stay away from this content until things settle down. Please accept this reward. Thank you. No, thank you. I'll try to be more careful next time. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to credits. I might be light side, but I ain't that light side. Besides, there'll be opportunities to pick up more shit later. I'm already pretty damn close to max light, so just for stupid shit. So I'm not at all worried about not taking credits. Now, to get my shit.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Well, firstly, I came here to get my shit.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
Stolen? How is it even possible?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Was there anything in the system about our ship?
There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Paradis mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified.
Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
What am I supposed to do now?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
Thank you. You've been a great deal of help. I'm not going to ask question number 2, or because I know that they're fucking useless, and I'm not going to ask, because, I mean, come on. They get infiltrated by an assassin. My ship got stolen. The leader didn't tell me that my ship was stolen. They're pretty useless. And then there's option 1, which I already know that the exchange wants me, so that I'm not going to ask that. So, thank you for the information. The last bit's actually pretty useful. You've actually been of a great help. I'll figure this out. I'll be going now. God damn it. I just want to get off this damn station. I wanted to talk to TSF. I want to talk to TSF. Badass guy. Because I picked the canon story, so we get our canon story as canon in this game. And I like that a lot. Alright, it actually provides me with some small measure of defense, so I'll take that. I'll take the survey gear. I'll take the pheromone package. I'll take the Alien gauntlets. And I will take the Vibro Blade, I think? No, Vibro Sword. There was a Vibro Sword. Yeah, I'll take the Vibro Sword. And I will equip the Adrenaline Amplifier, and I will equip my armband, and I will equip the Mandalorian Melee Shield, and that is my stuff. And then Atten will get, I think I went with dueling for him, so he will get the blaster pistol, and then in his offhand he will get the oral blaster, and then in his main hand he'll get his ribbed jacket, and then in that hand he'll get the Artec belt, and he'll take the energy shield, and then he'll take, why not? I don't think the breath mask will come into handy, but whatever. I'll give him the retinal compat implant, and I'll give him the accuracy gloves, and then for Kreia, I'll give Kreia the unarmed accuracy gloves. I will give her the increased awareness is good. I'll give her that as well. And she will not use any weapons. Yep. That's it. Yeah, all the force powers I have right now are fucking useless other than heal, energy, and energy resistance. My man, do you know what happened?
Something I can help you with?
Yeah. How will we recover from the destruction of the Paragas mining facility?
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
Alright, how bad?
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Can't the Republic increase funding?
If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragas for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports.
Is there anything that can be done?
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
I'll help, if I can.
You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway.
Still think I'm to blame?
Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
Alright.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, do you have any work I could do?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Oh, hell yes.
This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large.
You really are
also
useless.
Looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Batano.
Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
You have any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thank you. Keep me updated.
Question about other bounties.
What is it?
Criminals.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
What do we know about the criminals?
There are 2 of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
I'll see what I can dig up.
All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them. What is it? You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
Is there any way to find out about the killer's movements on the station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
I'll see what I can dig up.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
I'll be going now. Alright, and that's the holding cells. Alright, so we're out for a Rhodian and a Deveronian, which is the bug people and the people with the big horns look like demon people. That's our bad guys. That is fair. I should go into the cantina. See what's what.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
What sort of entertainment do you have here?
We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments. Cards too slow for you. Last but not least,
No, I'll be going now. Guess I can't get a drink. Wait, that's it. I might have gotten my people mixed up, because that's a Rhodian that's named. I don't remember what them.
So you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Can I help you?
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Can't say that I do.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men, other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Benok. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
I don't want any trouble right now.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Well, that was just straight up insulting. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Who are you?
If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Weird.
Well, if our treasury continues to be sapped, I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Okay. Hey, you got a name. What do you want? Best of my dancers, the best I've seen in many years. Who are you? Businessman doing odds and ends. Double brothers have no interest in. So you're a businessman, you sell odds and ends, but you won't sell anything to
Is there
me.
something I can do for you?
To Zerka.
What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough. Then I'll move in for the kill.
How do you think she'll mess up?
She's got her hands in too many dirty little... Whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Alright, we'll see.
Zerka's mercenaries are...
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzak?
Do you have any... yeah.
Sure thing.
Because I have a Bazak deck, apparently. I'll wager 40 credits. Yeah, it's my side deck. I don't have any fun cards. I have a little bit of overage protection. She doesn't. Slowly getting rid of her cards. Oh, I can't beat that. All right. Yeah, I want to race. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Do it. And I don't have the prototype swoop accelerator. And there's mines now. Mines are another additional hazard. There's also a jump button, which is cool. They've really made this shit crazy. What they've done. Every swoop bike has a prototype accelerator now. I'm guessing, because it ain't my bike. Because I don't have a bike. Because, well, you guys know why. Everything that just happened. Don't hit the fucking mine, you crazy bitch. 4273, what's the track time be? Alright, what are the records? 41, and I'm second. So we get to 41. And I can do that only if I get all the pads. Not all the pads, but most of the pads. Which I'm missing. I'm going to win this. $41.90. Yeah, I know I'm gonna net lose credits on this, but it's fun. It's fun. I'm probably gonna fail this. Probably definitely gonna fail this, because that was a shitty build. I will win all the swoop races, not out of any particular skill or luck, but out of sheer virtue of tenacity. Oh, 40, 41.11. Holy shit, I won. Hey. Sweet. Did I actually lose credits though? Didn't I? Nah, whatever. It don't matter. I'll do another game of Pazak, then I'll go and proceed with the story. So I will get rid of my -4 card, and I'll get rid of my -3 card, and I'll get rid of my -1 card. Say, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take all this lady's money. But this will be my last game, though. Mostly because it's gonna come down to the wire. I just know it. Yeah. Yeah, I just knew it. Oh god.
3 in a row. Here, why don't you take it?
Hey, buddy. Wait. What card is that? Mizik. Pazak side deck. So I can't see it unless I start playing Pazak again. Oh well. I got her card. I don't know what the hell it does, but I got it. See, Pazak in the first Star Wars is for some reason it feels way harder. I think it might be biased against the player more, or I might have just been super unlucky. Because if you win 3 times in a row, you do get a lot of money from it, and I never realized that until I did some research for some things, pretty much. And I learned the same mechanic. Oh, I don't want to be back in here. I learned the same mechanic is in play for this game. In this game, it's actually remarkably easier, especially because a lot of the AI tries to use the newer card configurations, which, in my opinion, are a lot more risky. So I just don't do that. Melee, because I'm pretty sure that one of these weapons yeah, so that had the extra, because these should have nothing. Yeah, they have nothing. Cool. So I have the Mullinite Edge, which is keen. Then I'll do the improved Ionite Edge. And I'll do the Argium Grip. See, that's really good at shredding droids. I'll just do massive criticals. Because if I look at feats, it doubles the critical threat range. Which means if I do crit, well, actually, that means if I change the range to 18, then I'll change the range to 16, which is actually not that bad. But I'd like to just mass stack that. Yeah, I am playing a crit build. Raw damage is not as good as crit build. Not for this character. For this character, I'm doing a crit build. Well, yeah, but that increases the chance. See, Keen makes critical threat. All right, let's just look at it. That's +1, 1, and then that. Oh, that changes it to 17, which means it would be, be 14. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'd rather do that. Alright. What do I want to sell here? I got a lot of junk. Let's go to weapons. Mining lasers are useless. Battle rifle. I think battle rifle is useless as well. I'll keep it for now. I will sell the mining lasers. I will sell the short sword and the vibro sword and the vibro blade. I will sell the vibro cutter though. And the long sword. Keep the plasma torch. And I'll sell the Gion beacon. Now, I have a lot of good droid stuff that I'm going to keep for now. I won't sell that till later. There's battle armor, but it's rank heavy, which I don't think anybody can use for a while. And everything else is... I don't need that. Everything else is okay. And... I will sell the Ionite Edges. And broadening chamber split. And everything else I think I'll keep. Yeah, and then I'll switch to buy list. What do you got? That's really good for me. I'll buy that. Ooh, that's good. Do not have enough credits to purchase this item. Then I'll wait. I will buy this, though. And I don't really care about the other gear. Yeah, because that doesn't give me any additional armor, but it's fine because what it does is it increases my dex, my strength, and my con, so my con score goes up to 18. And that gives me direction for when I go to upgrade my character again, is to increase my strength by 1. Or to find a thing that does that for me. And that means Atten will switch to Spacer's Mask, because that means that he will be dealing his max. And then I have a question. So if you're 1 to 8 and plus 12. Ooh, but that does that. So you're 1d8 plus 8 and 147 plus 8. Or is that just a 1d? Yeah, but that's... I'd rather... Well, then there's... Yeah. So it does apply the penalty correctly. I mean, I'd rather do Blaster Pistol and Oral Blaster is what I'd much rather do. And then I can go here. And I can do this, and I can do armor, and I can upgrade that, and I can take that out, and I can accept that. The only thing that's bad about what I have is it's not upgradable. Which sucks. But it is what it is. The accuracy scope Mark 1. Yeah, screw that. No, that's the only thing that was upgradable. Well, actually, if I can do... I mean, that would make it worth it. Yeah, criticals... Yeah, trying to bank on criticals for... Yeah, but it only has a critical threat of 19 to 20. So it's much better for me to use the... Well, actually, 19 to 20 is fine. Because again, he's going to be using his... I'll try that. I have to look at what your shit does. Yeah, he has the same thing. So yeah. I'll do that. I'll bank on critical threat for you as well. At least for a while. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. shit, I should have waited. Fuck, I should have waited. That's fine. It's not like I wanted to buy fucking... badass things. Oh, that'd be really dope. Oh, that'd be even better. Oh my god. Oh, this is so good. I'm gonna buy this. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I'll be back. I'll be back for this. I'm gonna buy it. I'm totally gonna buy it. I'm gonna sell these because they're kind of useless. And I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna sell this because it's kind of shit. And fuck, man. Do I have anything like really cool that's worth a lot of money? I don't think I do. I don't know why I'm whispering all of a sudden. I will sell this though. And I will sell that. That's all. I like everything else. Now I'm gonna switch to the buy screen. What else am I gonna buy? I like that I can buy yellow crystal. I also like that I can buy upgrade items. But I'll probably wait for that. And I can buy Bazak cards. But they're all really shit Bazak cards. Why the fuck would I buy these cards? They're shit. They're fucking garbage. They're absolutely fucking garbage. Some of these weapons are cool. Most of them are shit though. That one's fucking dope. But it's not upgradable. So it kind of sucks. Yeah, most of these are fucking stupid as shit. But I tell you what I do want. I fucking want that. Cause holy fucking shit, that'd be amazing for Hatton to have. Be absolutely insane for Hatton to have. Be bonkers. Absolutely fucking bonkers to give Hatton. You would become a god. And then there's this, which would be great for me. Anyway. Whisper time's over. Wait, what did I buy? I bought... fuck, what did I buy? Gloves. That's what I bought. I bought exchange work gloves. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Almost 20. Almost maximum dex score. Bitch. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. But I need to wait. That was the end of this episode. Was me shopping. This was the shopping episode, and the upgrading episode. That's TES Bay, I think, right? Yeah, I don't want to be there. Next episode is the work episode, I guess, where I go to get some fucking money so I can buy the badass shit that I really, really want. And where... Did I already go this way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. I also need to go to the shuttle bays and figure out what the fuck's going on there. But first I need to go this way. Where I will go and... I guess work with the Ithorians and figure out what the hell's going on here. But, okay, cool. They're just regular people. I thought it was an ambush. But I'll see you guys in the next one. And if you haven't already, before I do my closing remarks, check out We Play RPGs podcast. We got some cool stuff. Right now we got some superhero stuff that I'm not involved in. But, you know, they're cool. They're awesome. And we have Prismatic God, of course, which I play Brovoth Mirax, which is a badass Dragonborn Warlock who does badass Dragonborn Warlock things. Like, to the point where when I went to go play a regular Warlock, again, I was like, damn, he's squish, because Warlock Rovarth is tough as hell and is great. Like, playing a regular spellcaster, again, I felt so squishy. But I was also way more capable of dishing out way more damage, but Rovarth just feels so good to play. From just a pure gameplay standpoint. And then there's Rawl's Adventures with a GM, which sometimes I get like super amped and giddy and everything falls apart because I'm trying to do too many things at once. But most of that I blame is the players just doing random shit that their characters would do, but it always throws me for a loop. I don't know why it always throws me for a loop, but it fucking does. There's no planning at all for that show. The one time I planned for it, it's like, what? So I just kind of do whatever and see what happens and try and keep a consistent story and try and integrate things from the World of Dragons when I can. And I tell you what, you know, whenever that starts airing again, because we're recording it, obviously, because we do that ahead of time. But when we start airing it again, there's going to be some ties to the main show. And unless you really remember that one moment that happened that I'm not going to talk about, but if you remember that one moment, that one random moment that happened, you just might know what's coming whenever that releases, because that one hasn't actually been recorded yet. That's somewhere in the future for both of us. So we'll see. And for realsies, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.